What'd I do? What'd I do?
Hello everybody and welcome back to another Let's Play with me, as always, your host, Coffee Incoming. Coming at you with another hot, fresh slab of Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Stop shuffling. Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to break my habit of saying I'm gonna do it. I'm becoming more conscious of it. As you can see, I fixed my webcam. As always, you can find me on Twitch and talk to me live while I'm going through this. Please do come be a part of this, experience with me. I'd love to, darn it, I said it again. I love to talk to you guys as I'm going through these games. All right, so, oh hey, what's going on there, buddy? Looks like the guy that I just did cut up. Ooh, he swings. Look at him go. Behind me. Stop. You stop that. Hey, wait, no, you're right. There's another one behind me. Hi-ya. Okay, so now I don't know if these are the boys that I just cut up. They got some nice fancy S's written into them, though. But I suppose that's not that important. Let's keep on going to the choir, the main hall, if you will. It's very red in here.
My intentions, Daniel. Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Shut up! There's a thing! Shut up! Shut up! You shut up! What? Where? What? Why? 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 What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Oh! 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 Where'd you come from? Where did he come from? Someone just started playing the metal guitar out of nowhere. Stop skittering. This game's gotten scarier as I've played it. I don't know. There's just things around me. Hi. Hello. Hello. My name's Daniel. Hello. Hi. I'm gonna go this way. I know you don't like me. Hello. My name is Elder Daniel. I would like to share with you the most amazing book. Hello. I'm just gonna run in here. Oh my god, it's not a winning! Okay. I don't know if you guys knew. They're close. Hate the skittering. Hate it. You're growling too soon. with your sounds. I'm giving you the mom look. You had that turn. Stop it right now. I'm just not gonna turn around.
Whatever it takes.
I'm doing whatever it takes. Look, it's open. I'm just gonna close the door. I'm just gonna close this.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like.
Okay.
But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
You got a weird hobby, my dude.
Die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry.
Kobe.
The human body is much more resilient.
Kobe.
They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
This guy's weird. I don't think anyone's thought of that before, but this guy's Murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bones. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in the final act of mercy. All right. So should I touch the hammer? Mjolnir! Is that what it's called? Mjolnir? 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 Crack! Did I do it? Is that what the Thor's hammer's called? Mjolnir? I don't think this is doing anything. What if I go the other way? Mjolnir. Wait, is this it? What's that? It's a piece of an orb. Look at that. I found a piece. How do I feel? But how does Daniel feel? Head is pounding. Knees weak. Hands are shaking. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. I like that pronunciation. I don't want to go back out here, man. I'm having a bad time out here. You know exactly where I'm running if they hit that metal music again. Someone starts hitting them pinch harmonics, I'm out. Real talk, I'm out. Out. I don't want to run. I feel like running is what's triggering it. Oh. But it takes so long to walk. I'm just gonna trigger it. Come get some, baby. Come get some, boys. You know you want a piece. I was kidding. I was kidding. I was completely kidding. I was completely kidding. I don't want you to have a piece. Is he behind me? Oh yeah, he is. Yep. Duck and weave. Duck and weave. I've seen 28 weeks later. He can't get me if I duck and weave. No! He's gonna catch me! No! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to mock you! You're beautiful! You're beautiful! Oh no, don't get him! Oh my gosh, this chases forever! another door. It's another door. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Put the lantern away? I don't want to go in there. Oh, just putting the lantern away? Does that fix it? I didn't know. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked, and he felt blood trickle down his legs. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eyes had ruptured and begun to leak. I feel like this is like that kid in 7th grade. I don't know how I've survived this long. It's a good question. I think I did know that at one point, but then just like out the window, like completely forgot. I feel like this is that kid in 7th grade that I sat next to in math class who would say really weird stuff to you just for a reaction. Just me. That might just be me. It wasn't me that said those weird things. I found another piece. All right, so I need to put the, what's it called, away when I see the bad boys. I can do that. Put it away. I'm also almost out of oil, so stop saying It won't stay together. Well, gee willikers, doesn't that just stink? Hamster time this weekend, I'm okay. Oh, there's bugs on my face again. Again, like I said before, bugs don't really bother me. Not too perturbed by the bugs. Didn't I already come in here? I definitely already came in here. Oh, if there's a monster in here, I'm boned.
How are things coming?
Oh my gosh, not you again!
Recipe.
He's still talking. Oh wait, did he actually tell me something important? I'm going to the transept. Which, this looks like a boss fight room. I feel like I'm...
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one, prepare him.
I feel like this is the boss fight for Dodongo's Cavern. That's just kind of the vibe that I'm getting. Or the big spider that you gotta fight. Hello? Who's moaning? Oh. 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 It's getting faster. They're stalling. I'm just gonna light this. Okay. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood. All right, I'm gonna start off. I don't feel bad for this guy. If he's a rapist, this is a PG channel, but he can go. You know what I'm saying. I don't care about this dude. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Okay, well, open it up. Yeah, ding dong. Well, I just happen to have a jar. Find a way to lower the vessel in. Oh yeah, the orbs are just lying around here, but the blood is impossible to find. Hate that I don't have any more oil. Oh, everything's dark. So I'm gonna close that so I know that I haven't gone in there yet. Well, let's try to find a candle like that.
Let me go, you brute!
You big boy!
Cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
Wait, what?
Not a madman! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Maybe these people are the monsters. That's kind of what glitch bugs. That's kind of what you were saying before. It's like the people that Daniel murdered. They're the monsters.
No, please! I'll do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
Yeah. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much time to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method. It was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Okay. Apparently we made the arsonist forget. I can't see a thing in here. I only have 9 more though. So I don't really want to... Daniel is tripping right now. Okay, got another piece of the orbs. Daniel is bugging out right now. Alright, we got another door to go through, and then we got a ladder to climb. Fun times in the torture room, you know? Remember. Hey. Ooh, that's the good sound. And bad sound. There's always a monster that follows whenever I hear that sound. Oh boy. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I fixed it. Alright, well, I think we're gonna go upstairs now. This has been a wonderful experience. I've truly enjoyed remembering that I was into some kinky stuff. Oh, your face is so pretty. Man. Your nose really meshed with your Mouth, well. Oh, is he wearing pants? That's the most disgusting thing about this picture. I like this one. Just like, it's another day. Close that door. Oh, string. That's what I needed. Is it you, my love? I miss the most. Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I've become. I'm not blind. I'm a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time, it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. So, he's a wartime... He's trying to get information out of people, but he, like, enjoys it? Feed them the amnesia drink and try later. Weird. Okay. So did I get fed this amnesia drink? Is the amnesia drink even a real thing? Is it like a hypothetical thing? Well, we can get the blood now. Hey, your face! It's ugly. It's horrible. Maybe this is like one of those funhouse faces. You know, it starts pretty and then it gets ugly. Is there anywhere to hide? No. Okay. Man. This is some gross stuff, dude. Like, some real messed up stuff. Two seconds. I think this is the right way. I don't have the weird plant.
What happened to her?
What happened to who? Oh yeah, that's right. I hate this place. We go fishing down there. I'm sorry. It was just a joke. It was just a prank. There's gotta be something down there, right? There's something with this. I don't know what it is, but there's something with it for sure.
Daddy, good to see you.
Ah,
You seem to have
This guy
found
can-
all the ball pieces used in the transept. Go to the choir and find the rest.
oh, there's more in the choir. I thought I got all of them. Well, that's not the choir, is it? So, look at me being dumb. So I'll just have to look around, look carefully for these orb pieces. It could be anywhere. Could be in the bucket. Already touched that. I'm not worried about that. Could be in here. We're just gonna carefully look around, try to find this last orb piece. Relax. No, not under there. So then I must have missed one room. There has to be one room that I did not go to when I was in this awful, awful, awful place that I really don't want to go back to. Oh boy, here we go. Get ready. Here we go. It's awful. It's terrible. It's terrible. So this is the side that I don't think I've been on yet. I might have been in this one. This one does look familiar. Okay, so maybe if we go across the bridge. Bridge is right over here. We'll go across the bridge. We'll head to the left this time. We're keeping the light off because the light attracts them. So I've learned the hard way. Okay. So he hasn't seen me. Now I have my lantern on, so he can't see me. The sounds in this game, I say it every episode, the sounds in this game are what scare me the most. That and when it pulls my mouse in a direction. Uh-oh. He definitely sees me. See, he didn't scare me as bad that time. Because I saw him coming. When I don't see him coming, that's when I get terrified and I scream like a banshee. Oh, wait. Is that it? Should be possible to break it. Okay, so let's break it. Yes! But we still need to find... Whoa, that's a cow. Hey. Yo, what is up, my dude? Let me touch this cow. The trader did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. I wouldn't know what to think either. Only when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it would be his tomb. It was to be his tomb. Okay. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traversed through the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull below. Weird. I'm just gonna open this and hope that nothing's behind me. I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry. Did I break it? Did I do good? Theory is that the big monsters sound like they do because they're former victims of the brazen bull. Absolutely terrifying to me. That is terrifying. That's an awful way to, I mean, torture's always, hot take, torture's bad. Torture's always bad, right? But man, that is awful. Now my question is, and that's also very interesting, why did they, so my question is, I've been hearing those deep moans throughout the entire game, right? So my question becomes, why is it that's been singled out, that noise? Why is the brazen bull been singled out? Is it because that was their primary form? Is that the worst form of torture that they have? I don't know. Burning alive? Flaying someone? I don't know. It's crazy to think that people actually used to do these forms too. Like this is things that people actually used to do. People's jobs used to be to torture people like this. me, that's... I don't know how people used to do that, like, back in medieval time. I guess it's kind of like... It's kind of like how people do hate speech now, right? I might have to pause that, because I may have to go scream for a second. Please no. I think it's kind of similar to... It had to have been similar to how, like, the reasons that people are able to be, like, racist and homophobic and xenophobic now, right? It's the way that they don't see, or even people who go to war. You can't see those people that you hate as actual people, right? That's the only way that you could get through actually torturing people like this. I don't know. I went on a little bit of a tangent right there. But I find it interesting how people can disassociate like that. To be or not to be, Kobe. Nothing in there. I'm just finishing a quick walk around. I don't want to have to come back in here for multiple reasons. One of them being that I hate this room. Second being that I just don't want to have to do things more than once. So I'm just double checking, making sure I got everything. I don't have to come back here. Just skulking around, trying not to activate a shiboy who keeps growling at me. Hey, oil. I will take that, thank you. Alright, I think I got everything. I think I have all the ingredients. I believe that I have all the stones now. So let's do it. Let's go talk to this this guy that never shuts up. Agriba. Don't growl.
You have all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you.
You really don't.
But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save me.
So I think I have all the
Please.
pieces, right?
My faith
I
is in
have.
your heart.
Can I use this meat? This fresh slab of meat? Can I combine? Should I put them in here? No. The substance needs to be purified first.
I see you have all the ore pieces.
Okay. Oh my gosh, he
I know
never
I have
shuts
no right to
up.
ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to...
So I have to purify the blood? I don't know what that means.
I see you have all the ore pieces you need.
Would
I
you
know
shut
I have
up?
no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients...
Okay, well, that's going to do it for this episode. I had to pause it because he never stops talking. Good old Agrippa. If you count him for one thing, it keeps you company. So that's going to do it for this episode. As I always say, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell me what I'm doing well. Tell me what I'm not doing well. I appreciate your feedback. Also, come join me on Twitch if you're watching this on YouTube. I love for you to be a part of this. Talk to me while I'm going through this. Be a part of this experience with me. Makes it so much more meaningful for me. And if you like this video, go check out some of my other videos. Check out my Resident Evil 2 video that I'm coming out with. I believe it came out today. Well, what would be today for me, not for you, because this is coming out probably a week later. But thank you again. And as I always say, it's coffee outgoing. Peace.